Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. The plan for today is we want to go catch some topwater fish. I feel like I haven't caught a topwater fish in a while. So I have two lures that I'm going to be taking with me. One is a Chopo 75. It's a new size Chopo. And then also I'm taking a popping perch. Hopefully we can get on some fish on one of these two lures. So that's the whole plan for today is topwater. We're going to do like a topwater only fishing challenge out of the kayak. I'm going to take a lipless just in case the fish are just like no to topwater. If we go out there, we fish for like 3 or 4 hours, no topwater bites. I don't want to be stuck out there with only topwater lures when I can catch them on something else. Just chop on a frog. That's the premise of today's video, chop on a frog. Hopefully next time you see us, we will be hooking onto some fish and my rod will be bent over in the water and I'll be smiling and just giggling and just having a grand old time. Guys, if you enjoy these videos, please don't forget to leave them a like. You can like the video on this side, I think, and also click the subscribe button. It helps me out a ton. I think our next benchmark sub goal should be 1 million. We want to hit 1 million. There we go. All right. And then we're gonna start on this side, just because we can. So I have nothing but time today. It's a nice overcast day. So I'm really down to stay out here all day. I don't think it's supposed to get too hot. Could be a good day for fishing. And the water's nice and kind of cool. We're gonna try to catch as many as we can, and hopefully we can catch some with some size to them today. I've never caught any really big ones out of here, but we're hoping for a grand old big one today. A couple casts ago, I think I just had one try to eat it. This pond is so weird to me. I've caught them on Texas rigs out of here and topwater. Like moving baits, it's never happened. Like subsurface moving baits, which I really don't understand because you think if they eat topwater, they'd eat about anything. But who knows? That's why we're out here today. As long as it doesn't start thundering and lightning, we're gonna stay out here till we figure them out. All right, guys, we gave the lipless its fair share of casts and it didn't do anything for us. It didn't produce for us, so it got fired. So now we have a small Chopo title. This is a new size Chopo 75. I've seen a couple blow up shallow. I think I might have seen, there's like a lot of grass out deep, so they could be out deep also. I don't know what it is about this side. I just don't have confidence in this side of the pond for some reason. I'm gonna just go to the other side and try out over there. So I mean, I'm casting like halfway down this main bank right here. Maybe they just don't want topwater today, but I feel like on one of those 3 to 4 casts on this bank right here, there should have been one. But we're gonna try over here while it's still, while we're still at the morning weather. I feel like this side should be our better bet. Oh, see, there we go. There we go. We switch sides. You know what? I want to use my net. She's kind of small. You don't deserve the net. On the top of the head? I was going to use my net on you, dude, but you're too small. You don't deserve the net. First net fish has to be at least a pound. All right, guys, that is big mouth bass number 1. He's not super big, but he's a start. See you later. But let's fish number 1 in the new Chopo. So that's crazy. We just like go around this little bend right here, this little point, go to the other side of it and catch a fish first cast. That fish that we just caught came out of this, and this is like maybe 3 to 4 inches deep. Crazy. Oh, there's one. Oh, right there, dude. What? That was crazy. I was like looking at that log, I was like, I bet there's a fish under there. In fact, I cast over here about 5 times. Oh, there's one. Oh no, came on. Maybe we can get him. He might eat that again. That's 3 blow-ups so far on this other side. Get one long cast down this bank, and then I'm gonna try to like cast them between all this structure over here. I'm not sure that was a little bluegill or what, but it just like knocked that Chopo straight up in the air. That was kind of cool. Kind of wish we would have ate it though. Ooh, that's a good one. Oh, he got off. No. That was like a 3. That was my net fish. I could have put him in the net. I saw him. Dang. Definitely. No doubt a 3, at least. They're probably right at 3. Wish I had like a walking bait, like a cane walker, but it had a treble hook style hook on the back. I think I might just stick with the chop hook for right now. That was one that missed. That one was definitely bigger than the ones that we've caught.
Several song-filled hours later.
All right, guys. So it is like 3-4 hours later. It's about 5 o'clock, 4:44, 3 o'clock in the east. Oh, geez, Louise! I just threw water on my head. I probably got a little splash of that. I don't really know. I think it's 5 o'clock. I don't really know my time zones like I should. Do you gain an hour or lose an hour? You gain an hour when you go to Atlanta. So it's 5 o'clock on this side. In the west, it is 2 o'clock, 2:44, and we have come back out here, and we only have topwater lures with us. So I only caught 1 fish this morning. I had a lot of blow-ups, but there's a lot of that stuff over there, like the moss. I'm not really sure what the proper term for it is. I know there's hydrilla under the water. It might just kind of be like hydrilla that's made its way to the surface. But we got another rod, and we brought frog. We didn't have a frog earlier today. Actually, we had it in the truck, but I said I had fish pretty much the whole pond. I said I get these fish a break, come back out and try this frog. And honestly, I don't know if I've caught a frog fish all year, but I had like a 5, not a 5, maybe about a 3 this morning. Try to blow up on my small chapo. But I didn't fish any of this. I wasn't able to fish any of this stuff this morning. And I think there could be fish in it. I didn't stay out here for as long as I wanted to this morning. I fished all the way around, then went back around. Didn't have as good of luck as I did the first time. So really just wanted to be able to fish all this grass with this frog. I know I've said this a couple times. I'm not sure if it's made in the videos, but I don't know if I've had a good frog day all summer, like since it's been warm. I know it's starting to come into fall, which you can have some good frog days, but you know, there's nothing like a good summer frog day where you catch about 10 to 15 all on a frog, and your frog's just beat up at the end of the day. I wouldn't be mad at one of those days today. Oh, second hit the water, dude. Second hit the water. Dude, it's like I casted that right on that fish's mouth. Do I have him good? I think we can break in our net with this one. I gotta learn how to use this net first. There we go. I was so excited to put him in the net. I was like, I don't know how to use my net. My body stopped working the way it was supposed to. Whew. First fish. It was like second hit the water. Like it didn't even, it's like, you know how when your lure hits the water and then it kind of sinks under when you're fishing a topwater lure? Second it did that, the fish was on. The cool thing about this net is like you can keep them in the water. Like if I ever want to do a tournament, I have a way to like keep them in the water. I'm not sure. I feel like a fish will jump out of the net. But hey, that's fish number 1. Fish number 1, not a bad one. He's bigger than the first one we caught this morning. Not mad at him. All right, thanks for playing. I really want to catch some on that frog. Ooh. Dude, that fish like took off to the right. Not a super big one. We'll just boat flip him. You don't deserve the net, dude. You have to grow. You had to eat a couple more biscuits where we put you in the net. All right, look, there is fish number 2. He's a small one, but that was another one second hit the water. We caught 2 on this side. Maybe it's slowly starting to put together a pattern. We don't want to call it yet, because you know, the second you start calling stuff, that's when it stops working out. But ooh. That was an okay one right there. I know that for sure. Oop. Oh, he came off. No, he didn't. That's another small one. All right, we're gonna try to back up so we don't mess up the spot, because I feel like there might be another big one back here. All right, fish number 3. What, another big one? I should have filleted him instead. He just got me all wet. Fish wasn't even 12 inches long. Here's another one. Another small one. Small fish out of here. It's the 4th one of this size. Literally. There he is. See ya. All right, we gotta step that up. Chapo, thank you. All right. Chapo caught me 3, 4 small ones. Hopefully this frog will help me to upgrade. Of course, with my line wrapped around my rod, of course I'll hook one. I'm just gonna take my time, because I think he's small. But he might not be, it might be a 10-pounder. Look at that. He tried to go straight into the grass. What is that? Is that a bass? Oh, he came off. That's a good one. No, he might have just been, oh, he was just wrapped around in that stick. Oh man, dude, I thought that was a good one. Man, I thought you were huge, dude. He was wrapped around that stick, and when he jumped, I saw that stick like kind of combined with him. I was like, oh man, here we go. All right, quick release. I think that one just put me at 5, I want to say. 5 fish on the Chapo 75. Oh, there we go. That's a better one. That is a better one. 1 of 50. Let's see, maybe we can put them in our net. Not a bad one, he's better. Oh, he's swimming in circles. I just think this net's the coolest thing. That's not a bad one, that's a better one. Finally, upgraded. Finally. It's not super big, but it's an upgrade. And that's all that matters, is we're finally upgrading our fish. Feels good to finally catch it. Not a big one, but like a better one. There it goes. We caught the amount we wanted to catch, but we really couldn't find the size. The one that came off earlier in the video, I think that was a pretty decent fish. I mean, you know, it's fishing, it happens like that sometimes. So guys, let me know what you thought about today's video down below in the comments. Yes, no, maybe topwater videos more often. No more topwater videos. Let me know what you think. Thank you so much for the support. Don't forget to fish them hard and have a good day.